He looks sexy.
Is it filming?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
All right. Welcome back to the OddPodPodcast. Thank you for tuning in to episode 17. Andy's not here this episode. Good riddance. We'll see if he'll come back. We're going to the moon. Follow the TikTok. Once we hit 50 subscribers, just like we did on YouTube, we will, you're distracting the fuck out of me.
You keep going. Sorry.
Enjoy the episode.
Go for it.
I'm not even gonna do the welcome back to the OddPodPodcast.
Can I do it?
They already know. Well, we're gonna do a separate video, are we not? Doesn't matter. Welcome back to the OddPodPodcast, but Nacho wants to do this. Go ahead and say it.
Welcome back, folks, to the OddPodPodcast. It's a great day to have a great day. We're filming a little later than usual.
That's right. I'm Jacob. That's Andy.
Andy's gone.
Yeah.
We kicked him off.
And no, he's running.
We kicked him off.
And he's running for good reason. We brought the scale. If he's not, what was his goal?
If that fat fuck didn't lose 10 pounds in 6 months. 6 months! So if that fat fuck didn't lose more than 6 pounds in 6 months, he said he was going to be off the podcast.
Yeah, he literally fled the country. So he didn't have to get on the scale.
He went to Italy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, yeah. When he comes back, we're going to put him on the scale immediately. I'll pick him up and put him on, if I can.
We're going to bring him in like a new elephant in the zoo. Weigh him to make sure he's like good, good weight. Make sure he's fine.
Yeah, it's a great day to have a great day. Thank you for tuning in with us. It's going to be a 2-person pod, and I'm sure it's going to be great.
Andy's not actually gone. We should clarify that.
Yeah, Andy's not gone.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't even weighed himself on the scale yet.
So he decided to go to a good place to lose weight, Italy.
Yeah.
So he can eat all the fucking pasta out there. I checked his location. He's in some remote village. Probably got kidnapped. It's all right. His girlfriend will go for a high price. For him, they'll be like, scrap him. Anyways, we miss you, Andy. We'll see you in a couple weeks.
That's right. They did. We don't want him to defend himself, so we're not going to call him or nothing. Remember, actually, yeah, we said this last episode. When we hit 50 followers on TikTok, we're going to be selecting one at random and sending them $20. It's going to be from my pockets. And we also have that ongoing bet of the Jake Paul fight, blah, blah, blah. Jake wins. I get my $20 back. If Mike wins, I will dress up in a furry costume.
Yeah, we're thinking fox. Give you a cute little tail.
Yeah. I'm not looking
little ears.
to that.
Public. We're going out in public.
No, we never agreed to that. It's going to be on the podcast.
No, I think the biggest deal is I want you to drive to your girlfriend's parents' house.
Oh, no.
Like that.
Oh, no. You think they'll like me after that?
I think they'll assume you're cheating on them.
I don't know what this is.
They'll be quite shocked. We'll be die. Anyways.
We'll just hop into the first segment.
Yeah, speaking of Andy.
Yeah, speaking of Andy, he's traveling universally, I suppose. Speaking of Universal, Universal's coming out with a new theme park. They're bringing the Mario World here. I guess it's already been here, maybe, but the
Not
Mario
yet.
World theme park, and they're adding the additional Donkey Kong's Country.
I love Mario.
Do you know that?
No. Is that the new one? Because they originally had one in Japan.
Yep.
They had one in Japan. Very successful. So I was waiting when they announced the one in Japan, whether or not they would do it eventually in the U.S., and we're finally getting it.
Okay, so they already had one in Orlando. Oh, no, this is coming to Orlando in Universal. This is what the Mario one looks like. Right? You've seen this before. You've seen videos, which is awesome. But if you look here, around this area, Donkey Kong's Country, which is going to look like... Hold on. Right here. Boom.
That looks cool.
Yeah,
that looks exactly like Epcot. If you've ever been in Mexico, in Epcot, picture right here. Mayan temple.
It's been so... I haven't gone since I was a kid.
But... Bad childhood.
I went. Bad adulthood, maybe. But, yeah. So that's super exciting, and this is why I want to go. My only fear is too many people just being there.
You have to wait a year.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to wait a year or 2 years.
Yeah, to avoid those, like, cringy, like, just, like, over the top, like the people who go see the princesses as adults with no kids.
But I feel like Mario people are cool.
You think so?
Like, if you fuck with Mario, you're cool.
Yeah, you gotta be.
He's like kind of chill.
Okay, so I know at these theme parks you can pick which wristband you want. You can get a Toad one. You can get a Peach one, I believe.
I did not know that.
You can get probably a Donkey Kong one now. You can get a Mario one. And these, like, you go around and they have, like, blocks you can hit. I don't know what the Donkey Kong one you can do. It does different things around the park. Who would you pick? And we'll say you can pick.
I want the Luigi.
Luigi?
Have you ever played Super Smash Bros? I always play Luigi. I love Luigi. Underrated. My favorite character is Wario. Because I used to be fat. Not like Andy. But, so I'd pick Wario. If they had Wario, if not Luigi. You?
My favorite character is Waluigi, but
Waluigi.
I guarantee,
you look like him.
Okay. I guarantee they wouldn't give me. They always do Waluigi bad and never give him main roles. So I feel like they wouldn't give me a Waluigi wristband.
I know that there is. Mario has obviously had all of his games come out where he stars in. Luigi has had Haunted Mansion, other things. Wario has had Wario War. You ever watch Wario War?
Mm-hmm. But have you played the one where he was like, it was about the gold? It was Wario's World, I believe it was called. It was on GameCube, and it was an actual game.
Yes.
Like WarioWare is like a bunch of mini games, I believe.
Love those with the DS.
Those are great. Yeah, those are great. Do you know what I'm talking about though?
I do know what you're talking about because I love Wario. Has there ever been a Waluigi game?
No, they always do him dirty.
Damn, they do him dirty.
Like, but what would it even be about? Like Luigi, they kind of went on an edge and gave him like Haunted Mansion, which is fire, and kind of random though.
I think Waluigi wouldn't work out because he always has roses. He acts like a lover, does the tango dances, and like Strikers, you see him do that. Mm-hmm. Would his just be finding a woman?
Yeah, he's kind of like a Johnny Bravo / like Pepe Le Pew vibe.
Yeah.
Maybe it's dating. Yeah, it's like a murder. Yeah, he is kind of like
which way to take it.
Yeah, I don't know, but I would love it. I would play the fuck.
You play it?
Yeah.
Imagine being like a long heartbreak story of Waluigi, his life, like story and everything. You're going through it, and you have to pick. Like, do you save the girl or do you not, or do you just kidnap one and say, you know what,
skip to the ending.
You know what, Bowser had a point. Just leave it at that.
I don't know. I would play the crap out of it. Man, I was about to say something. Damn.
How much you love Waluigi?
Oh, he's coming. I do love Waluigi, my favorite character. He's coming, I believe. I don't know where I heard this. I don't know if it's even true. The Mario movie that came out, Wario and Waluigi will be in the next one.
They better be. They're like iconic characters.
They are iconic characters, and that would just be amazing. But I don't know if the voice acting was correct in Mario. I thought it was pretty good. I love Charlie Day as Luigi. I thought that was perfect. I love
never
Jack
watched
Black.
the movie.
Huh?
Yeah, you watched it. Yeah, I never watched it.
Dude, you have a great night ahead of you.
Is it on? It's
on Netflix. It's been it was trending for long. You know how you'll see something number one on Netflix and it'll just go away the next day and it'll be something else. Kind of like they're picking what they want you to watch, if they are. I don't know. That was number one and on the top 10 for a long time. So just watch it. Yeah. So fun.
I watch anime.
Yeah, I know what your ish. Yeah, it's not an issue. My bad. It's not an issue. It's a.
I get laid.
Yeah, you proved that. Okay. So we'll move on. So that was that. My follow up for this would be, what other theme parks outside of that would be cool if they made? Not
literally what we. Oh, damn it! I didn't even see you pointing. You go first.
So I also have a follow up question, but it kind of fills in on it. But what if they made? You've seen Rick and Morty?
Of course. The
Pirates of the Pancreas, the body one. What if they made that real? And that would be hilarious. Or just a Rick and Morty theme park in general.
It would draw a lot of news. And people would be like, this is so inappropriate. But they would get so many people would go. It would be extremely popular. John Oliver's there, like all the voice actors.
Oh, that'd be insane.
Yeah.
But I'm biased because I love Rick and Morty. Some people don't have the same... I don't know, they had a big fandom originally. Like, it was in the NBA and stuff like that. I think that would be sick, though. Some sort of, like, Rick and Morty theme park. So much you can do with it. Pretty much unlimited possibilities.
I don't know what I would do, theme-wise. You took literally the one thing I had.
Okay, come up with something if it was One Piece.
Not One Piece. I'm talking about anime in general.
You can pick anime.
Yeah, if anime has as much of an expansive world as Universal, as like Warner Brothers, as all these like big places, they pull in millions and millions of views, but it's so underrated because they're all individual shows. But as a collective, it's more than movies, like combined. So there should be one where you can just put things somewhere. You would bring an interesting crowd.
Oh,
it would, yeah.
Bunch of furries.
Yeah, a few, a lot. That's you're weird if you don't dress as a furry.
Yeah.
At the
That's
anime
different.
place with like a sword.
Okay, so I'll keep going.
I'd roll with it.
So my follow-up what would be the lamest theme park?
Apparently also anime.
I mean, super lame. Like, here, I'll throw one out there.
SeaWorld. Save the whales.
That's right. Andy would agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
Mine, even though he puts fish in freezers, and we'll go past that.
Got it.
Mine would be. Do you know what VeggieTales is?
VeggieTales.
Is it that worldwide though? Or not worldwide?
VeggieTales. A lot of virgins at that place.
Yeah.
I didn't know VeggieTales was religious for the longest time, but I fucked with it.
Well, so that's why I thought I knew what it was, because I grew up going to church. But I guess a lot of people just knew VeggieTales in general.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The tomato and the cucumber. I feel like everybody, whether you're religious or not, you always watch VeggieTales.
Yeah.
You just thought.
Tell me if I'm an idiot. You can be honest. Cucumbers and pickles. Same.
Yeah.
But different.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know they were same until like maybe 3 years ago.
Really?
No.
You just thought
I was
like
kidding.
that?
I was just
It
kidding.
just grows wet and vinegary. Grows in a jar.
Okay, I don't know. All right.
Are you a pickle guy?
Yeah, I've grown to like pickles, yeah.
I love pickles.
Yeah. Cucumbers, no, I don't like cucumbers.
Fucking hate cucumbers. I don't understand.
I thought it was
the appeal
weird
of
for that.
cucumbers. No. People always look at me, they're like, you don't like cucumbers? I'm like, no, I fucking hate cucumbers. I like pickles. Hate cucumbers.
People are like, it's refreshing. Like, no, it's not.
No, it's not. It tastes like city water. Like, it tastes like water. And I'm like, yeah, not the kind of water you want to be fucking drinking. I don't like it.
Okay, hold on. Do you drink sink water?
We have a Brito.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool.
Other than the suburbs, I always drink from the sink.
Yeah,
Here,
my
no.
girlfriend's family does that, and I can't get behind it at all. Well, she grew up doing that. I don't know how they do that. Yes, they do that. I can't get behind that.
We live in one of the states with the most strictest like water cleanliness in like the country.
That's fine and all, but I'm like a reverse osmosis type guy. So I'm like up here with water. You know what I mean?
Fiji,
and you guys are
Fiji
like
exclusive.
somewhere below here.
It's like, ooh, did that come from a freshwater spring? I don't want that. And then you get one, you're like, oh, Colorado though? Nah, can I take it from somewhere else? I don't care. I'll drink water. As is. But
I used to be like that.
Really?
Then I turned like 18. Maybe.
This is from like our Brita, from a filter
That's fine,
God
though.
knows when we fucking clean this filter.
Oh,
we
no
need
way.
to buy more. No, we need to buy
It's
more.
every 3 months. Have you guys bought it since you've lived here over a year?
I have to ask him.
Okay.
I know.
I feel like Kyle's on it.
I've never changed it. I should. I need to buy a filter.
Fun
I'm a
fact.
piece of shit.
You're not a piece of shit. You're just not good with your water. So just your water shit. Kyle's here. He's just not on camera. We are at Kyle's apartment, so soak it all in. And Nacho's apartment.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry, that's important to say. Nacho lives in this side of the apartment. Obviously, why he's on this side. He's not allowed on Kyle's side of the apartment.
Oh shit! I didn't notice that.
Yeah, and Kyle lives on this side of the apartment. He's on his room. We don't know what he's doing right now. He could be doing anything. But I'm sure he's doing good. I spoke with him. He's a happy guy. He's got a girl in his life. Not from mugshotties, but just in general, he's got a girl in his life.
We hit him up. Bail was too much.
Yeah.
Didn't feel like
gonna
paying bail.
happen.
Yeah. We like checked in and they're like, well, this is not their first crime. We were like, oh. It's all right. Women can commit crimes.
That's right. And speaking of committing crimes, old people and scammers. That was good.
Okay.
That was good. I caught that.
I'll give you that.
Old folk and scammers.
Yeah.
Do
you want me to open up with this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so there has been a recent trend. You know how we all get these sort of like like what's it called? You get scam calls or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You get those and you know right away. You're like, these are not the calls that like I want to be answering. Obviously, it's a scammer.
Mm-hmm.
People who are older, who didn't grow up in our generation, technology is brand new to them. They are a little bit more vulnerable to things like this.
Yep.
Sometimes you hear the stories of old people of sending money to a Nigerian prince. They might have been real. That's okay. We just don't think so. And eventually now, with this new like Uber pickup delivery where they pick up your packages, send them over. A recent story, a woman is going over to this guy's house because she got an order from somebody to pick up a package at somebody's house and bring it over there. The guy, minutes before that, was on the phone saying, I will kill your family if you don't give me ransom. Someone's coming over to your house right now. So then that person that was scam calling called that Uber. And so that's how much crazier it's getting. And then the guy came out with a gun and he shot her twice and killed her. Now here's the thing.
Okay.
And I heard this best from someone. We can all be for scamming old people. We can all be for. Hold up. I want to rephrase this. Look, obviously, what happened with that woman, terrible, tragic, like that's horrible.
Yep.
But I am all for scamming old people. 100% for scamming them. What are they going to do with their money?
Give it, give it to their kids.
If you drive up, I don't like the whole Uber delivery thing.
I can save this. Let me save this.
I don't like the whole Uber delivery thing because we live in America, and if you Uber to somebody's house, they will fucking kill you. If you trespass on their property, they will fucking kill you. What do you think about this?
Yeah, old people. Yeah,
Welcome back.
Yeah. So I'll say this here. I'll say this before we continue on. There is, and this is for anybody, old, young. I was getting phone calls out the ass of just random people that kind of had similar phone numbers to me. I don't know how this works, but over and over and over. If I show you my block list, it goes on and I scroll. I didn't know how to stop it. There was this guy, his name's Arthur, who sent me this. It's HTTPS. What are the two dots? / semicolon. So just regular / www.donotcall.gov. So just worry about www.donotcall.gov. You just go on there and
you clicked on the link?
No, and this is a good thing.
Oh, okay.
And put in your information. I stopped getting all those phone calls. I get them like once a month maybe. I stopped giving all those phone calls. This will be in the description. I promise you it works. It is a national national do not call registry, and it works, and it's worked for me. www.donotcall.gov. It is in the description below. You just put in simple information like your phone number or something. I can't remember exactly, and you stop receiving most phone calls.
Or it's recommend the Russians, and now you're going to get killed by an Uber driver. And
I'll let you know. Well, Nacho will let you know if that happens to me. But I promise you it works. And grandfathers are awesome, and so are grandparents, and maybe we shouldn't scam them.
They were both victims. It was a big misunderstanding. It's horrible. It sucks. Just to do the whole phone calling. Nigerian prince, that was good. That was clean. Because, there's multiple steps. They call, and they're like, how do you send an email? They reach out to their grandchildren, and they're like, this is not real, granddad. Please just give me my trust fund.
Yep. And that brings me to something. Maybe not the trust fund part, but I should have stopped you.
Trust fund, baby! You should have stopped me a long time ago.
So, my grandfather was a victim of this. And I mentioned it to you, but I haven't told the story. My grandfather got a call stating that my older brother was in jail and needs bail money.
Believable.
And they said that my older brother peed himself in the car.
Believable.
And was bawling, crying. You don't know my older brother.
I don't know your older brother at all.
Yeah, for an old man who is only in touch as much as he is, it's believable. And my brother peed himself in the cop car, crying, bawling, and he needs bond money. And my grandfather sent them the exact amount they needed.
How much?
I think it was I don't want to misquote. It was high. It was a
thousands?
high amount. It was thousands, yes. I mean, it's bond.
And when you got home and figured it out, what happened?
Well, no, my grandfather doesn't live around here. So then my grandfather, they're old, so they didn't take the right steps. Then they call and...
Call you? Or call...
Probably my dad.
Okay.
It's my dad's dad.
Right.
And my dad's like, your brother, my son is fine. And if you were to know my brother, he is the last person to ever go to jail.
The Windsors are very kind people.
Yeah, but it would be...
I'm going to cut that. They're very kind people.
You can say my last name. My name is Jacob Windsor. But we are kind people. But, like, if anybody's going to jail, it's me. And I'm not going to jail. So you can see this guy is like, he would not go to jail. So it was a wild situation. My grandfather is out of that money, and www.donotcall.gov or whatever I said, it's in the description below.
You should not have given your name because now they're going to be calling your granddad.
I don't have a grandfather. I made up this story.
The whole all fake.
Yeah.
All fake.
Well, just for the views, clip that, whatever. No, but I mean, if somebody's looking for me, they can find me. I comment on these videos.
That's wild that he sent that money, or that someone called like that. So you're telling me your dad,
he's old.
Pretend that I'm you're the granddad.
Okay.
You're the granddad. So.
Hello.
It is Mr. Jacob Windsor.
Hello.
It is Mr. Jacob Windsor.
What?
We have your son, your grandson. We have taken your son hostage.
Not my grandson. Do you need money?
Yeah. He just offers.
I'll send it.
Tajit, he just offered me money. I don't know what to do. Just say yes. What is your credit card information? Yeah. There is pee everywhere in the car.
Yeah. I don't know how it went, but I'm gonna do.
Do you think that was pretty accurate?
Story, and by best I mean worse. They came to his house. They went to his house. I forgot to say that. That was so crucial. This conversation went on, and they went to his house. He saw these people. I don't know what ethnicity they were or whatever. He saw these people, and then they left, explained the story again, and I guess maybe they got the money in person. I don't know that part, but I believe they probably got the money in person. He saw these people, and then once he found out it was a scam, which he should have called us beforehand, but they're older, he makes phone calls and realized he was scammed and called the police, and nothing ever came out of it, because what are they going to do?
Dang,
I should have said that in the beginning. But yes, that is exactly what happened. Poor guy, but everything's good. You know, his money's fine. You know, he's not bankrupt or anything, so.
That sucks. Speaking of bankruptcy,
we have odd questions in this podcast. It's negative and money.
Questions that will leave you bankrupt.
Yeah. Did you change it? We're getting real odd. It's getting real odd in here.
Let's do it a little dark here for the last one.
This is a more serious question.
Go for it.
Nice. How do you conquer being pre-scared of something? Or being pre-scared of doing something, also known as anxiety, but being pre-scared of doing something?
My thing is just accept that it's going to be hard the first time. Because I've gone into everything in my life for the first time. My legs will shake. I'll feel weird. Like episode 1, I felt weird doing it. I was nervous. I was like, this just feels weird. You power through and it's just natural. Just tell yourself over and over again, repetitiveness. If it's going to be a one-time thing, then you tell yourself it's a one-time thing. Get through it. But if it's one of those things that you know you have to do a lot, repetitiveness. You will get better.
Absolutely. That goes for a regular job too. You just go in, do it.
Who's gonna fucking carry the logs? That's right. Carry the fucking logs.
That's right.
Stay hard. Anyways, how about you?
So something here. So scared isn't the right word, but for me, it's like going out to say people want to go out to a club, and I just automatically know how it's going to go, and I'm going to be bored as crap.
That would mean you're scared of that?
Not scared of that. Just like. So
is it that you build this narrative into your head?
Yes.
How to overcome your narrative?
Yeah, just go do it because it'll be more fun than it actually is. So I don't think I'm actually answering the right question, but maybe I just wanted to talk about this. Yeah, and in my head I'm like, it's not just going to go like that. Like you've had those experiences where it's just been lame as heck, Or you just haven't enjoyed it and you weren't in the right mindset, because we're not always on all the time. And it's just go do it, experience what you experience, and you never know till you know. So that goes into the other thing of being pre-scared of something. Like maybe you're going into something that's going to build into something else. Or you're going to know that this just isn't for you. So just head down, do it, go through the motions. Maybe you'll love it. Maybe it'll be perfect. So I think that's really my mindset when it comes to being pre-scared of something, is just head down, do it. If it sucks, it sucks, but you got through it and you had the experience.
So that's my thing to like the one-time thing. What do you get over something when it's like a brand new job, or like you're starting a new sport and you just find out you get nervous? Something that's
So continuous?
Yeah.
So,
like a new job. When you started your new job, you go into there thinking, or a new position in life, you're thinking, I'm nervous, I don't know how well I'm going to do. Like,
but you have to keep doing it?
Yeah. Because it's a promotion or it's a new job.
Yeah, and it's going to pay you real well, so you want to keep performing. Oh, man. I mean, it goes into
first day nerves.
First day nerves is hard to get by, but I stand with what I said, being that head down, go through the motions. You will get through it. You never not get through it. The worst thing, the worst outcomes that are in your head, most likely will not happen.
Yeah. Until they do. Next question.
Until they do. Until you get an atomic wedgie in their first shift.
Sometimes I'm like, I can do this. And then you get fucking Shawn Michaels kicked to the chin with life.
Which is possible. But it's the people that get up from that, who survive that hardship, who are the toughest and most resilient and do the best in life. Because if you get up through your worst day, the easier days are nothing.
Absolutely. That's real shit.
Unless you have PTSD, but whatever.
See, we can't talk about this with psychopaths like Andy.
And yeah, Andy has no idea.
Yeah.
He doesn't get up.
He'd be like, I don't know, I just wake up and do it. I don't know, guys.
So funny.
Just have to do it.
What kind of question is this?
Yeah. He's like, well, what do you do when someone's sad? I don't know.
Be sad, I guess.
We miss you, Andy. Next question.
That's right, and we miss Kyle for being in the room. But he's right there. You guys know.
I know.
That Kyle is right there.
It does me comfort that he's either cringing or giggling in his room right now. Or he can't hear shit because he's fucking deaf.
He's got a big old TV in there, too. I saw it.
I know.
Anyways, next question. Have you ever met someone with an OnlyFans?
No, but I've met a lot of people. I know a lot of people through high school and things who then got an OnlyFans. And man, do you get tempted. But on the podcast, which is higher than God, I have not done it yet.
I don't know. Why'd you have to say that? That's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah.
But I know what you're saying on how it's tempting. I don't know anybody. I don't have that situation. And I don't think I've ever met somebody with an OnlyFans. But do I believe that maybe I have and I don't know about it?
Yeah.
I believe that's possible.
Because it's like kind of you approach this whole production. You don't go up to people like, hey, I have a podcast. They don't go up to people like, hey, I have an OnlyFans. Be like, okay, that's weird.
That's good salesmanship.
$8.99 a month? Well, what am I getting?
Yeah.
Is it just videos? All right, cool, I'm done.
Yeah, I don't know. I do believe maybe I've...
Let's keep going. No, I love this.
I don't know. Would I judge them for it? Is that what you asked me? I think you asked me that, so I'll answer the question.
Yeah, that's what the caption was.
Yeah.
Would you judge someone with an OnlyFans? But would you judge that whore?
Say
that wench.
Say that situation. God damn it. All right. Thanks for watching the OddPodPodcast. No, play.
Taking your son hot
Not my grandson. Do you need money?
Yeah. He just offers.